My name is Kehinde. People call me Kenny. I work with Alausa Secretariat.
Oh, that's incredible. It's good to see you this morning.
I was blessed to become a stylist. I didn't learn how to make hair. So it has been a passion for me to have my own unisex salon. A big salon where some people I will be able to kind of bring people into it. As in trying to bring people who are not capable of paying money out there to learn how to work. But my own, where I was passionate for, is to help people, the less privileged, people who wants to learn how to make hair but does not have opportunity to do that. It's for me to have my own kind of unisex salon on how to make hair, to braid, on how to cut hair, and I'll bring people into it, even though you don't have money to pay. I can assist in those areas. It has been my passion.
Is there anyone you saw that made you feel like you like this? Who's your mentor? Who do you think about?
My mentor has been my pastor's wife.
Does she have that kind of business too?
No, she doesn't have that kind of business. She's a lawyer.
Okay.
But her life motivates me a lot.
Okay.
What I like about her, she helps people a lot. Whatever you are doing in life, don't always forget God, because He has been the author and the perfecter of our faith. So I've seen her kind of person. That thing that I love in her, she's herself. She's not been saying, okay, use the Christian aspect of it to cover her face. She is who she is. So I've learned a lot from her, trying to tell you the truth. This is what is this. This is white, and it's always white. So that is the area she's not that kind of, she doesn't turn things upside down. She goes straight to it. If you are wrong, she will tell you. How some people who braid hair out there, and so you see some people hanging around, they want to learn, and that person is not giving them that knowledge to, because you have to pay. And that person, you are seeing that interest, that eager, the person wants to learn. Why not to give him the opportunity to do that? So I want to have that kind of place of my own, which I can have those kind of people, just like an entrepreneur.
So have you had that kind of experience before? Because the way I'm seeing it, like it is paining you in the body, like.
Yeah, I've seen people who have been into it. They've been treating so badly.
Have you been treated like that before?
I've not been treated like I said. I didn't learn how to make hair. Okay. I was being born with it.
Okay.
So if I've been born with it, why did God just give me that? He wants me to impart that knowledge to some people.
So he wants to use it to help people?
Yes.
So have you achieved that?
I have not.
So what's happening?
I'm not able to achieve it because of my capability. In the area of fun, I'm not, my strength has not carried it yet. But it's not as if as soon as I get to that fun, definitely I will do it.
Sure, I believe that it's possible. What are you doing now?
Like I said, I work in Alausa.
Okay.
I work in Alausa, and meanwhile before then, I do packaging of chin-chin. I do chin-chin packaging. But because of the stress of my place of work, I have to pen down. But it's not as if maybe when I'm being called, maybe somebody who's in birthday party or a little child birthday party, and you call upon me, I will do it.
When was the last time you thought about this dream of yours, this passion of yours?
I do it every day.
You think about it every day?
Yes. I don't like people suffering out there. Yes. So I've worked in a place that I saw a child being maltreated, and I left that office. I didn't go back to that office again.
What happened?
Yeah. When I finished my school, I was looking for a job to do. But I got a little place that I was managing myself. It's just like a supermarket mixed with pharmacy.
Okay.
So I got job there. The first day I got to work there, I found out that I saw a little child who was working for them. It's like their house help. So I found out that the woman has some grown-up children who are in the same place, but they go to work. So I just came down morning. I was just sitting down, doing my normal thing as a worker. I saw the child coming in with a bucket of water. And for him to draw that bucket of water, the next thing I could hear was a slap on that little child. So it pains me. I'm very emotional. I started crying. Seriously. I started crying. The woman was asking me, why am I crying? I said, because of the way you are treating that child. I am not happy. The beating was more because her daughter to do the same thing to the boy. As grown as you are, if your mom is doing that thing, wouldn't you have kind of stand in for this child? No, as in I felt so bad. Immediately I'm supposed to go for break by 12 to 1. I left and not come back, but I expressed my feelings to her. I'd say if you can treat a child like this, then you can do more than that. I'm capable at that time. I can take that child along with me.
Wow, that's incredible. You have a very sweet heart.
That is my kind of person. That is my kind of person.
So what's one beautiful thing that you have ever done to help someone in life and you will never forget that makes you happy till now?
I do everything. I do within my power. Even on the streets, I do it. And I help people on the road. I can't see a child on the road crying and I will leave him. No, that child must tell me, why are you crying? And I must see to it, whether I have it or not. That is my person. The issue is that when you are working in a parastatal or anywhere you are working, and you have a good boss, do you know that it helps a lot?
Yeah.
Why I said so is in a situation whereby a money has been given for the younger staffs. It shouldn't be held by the oga alone. It should be given to them. The little they get, they can use it for themselves and use it for people out there. But by the time you continue to work themselves up, and at the end of getting the feedback, not getting anything except salary to salary, it doesn't. How much is the salary? If I am talking about my own area, how much is the salary? If we live based on all our salary, do you know how much is our house rent out there? If I am collecting less than 80,000 and I'm paying a house rent of 1.1 million, when you're talking about work, I'm not going to continue working as the place I told you I was working. It does not pay. That is number one, and it will not help me to the extent of trying to help people that have always been in my mind to help. It will not. So I'm not putting the whole of my mind in that particular place. I am still working on myself. If I get an opportunity, I will. I have done a lot, but when you try to do something and you are not getting a support, it weighs down. I've gone to the market. I've gotten a sealing machine. I've gotten a weigh machine too. Meanwhile, because I already have it in mind of doing a packaging of pando yam.
Okay.
The other normal pando yam is being processed, as in they have a lot of process there. But there is one I have in mind, which I have put in writing, that you can go about it without following all this process.
So you have your own business?
Yes.
Please mention your business. What's the name of your business?
Penken. I do chin chin.
Okay.
For parties.
Okay.
And I do a product of pando yam.
Okay.
The pando yam does not go through much process. Okay. It's good for head consumption.
Okay. What's your phone number?
080 6000 4426.
08060004426. Penken. She does pando yam. She likes to help people. She likes to do good to people. She has said it herself. I met her this morning, and it's amazing to see people like this that are trying to do something for the youth. Let me ask her again. What is that one thing that has helped you to develop like till this point and to keep you going that you think the youth of today can also do? What's that advice that has always helped you?
The issue that always help me and it keep me going is never to give up. I keep pushing. Despite the little place I am today, it doesn't. I did not relent. Even when I know that I'm not having that enough, I'm not buoyant, I'm not having. Even at this point, I still help people. Even when I know it's not even enough for me, I don't have a house of my own, but I won't want somebody to stay under. I can't be comfortable where I am and somebody is standing outside not having a place to sleep. But that's why I know that the Nigeria we're talking about now is not safe for everybody out there. Keep watching Bright Vision TV.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.